Good morning, dear students. Today, I welcome you all to the session number 33. In this session, we are going to discuss about letter writing. So, now let me share the PPTs with you. Okay. So, I again welcome you all to this session number 33. In this session, we are going to learn about letter writing and types of letters. So, letter writing, uh, you know that letter writing is a written message. Letters are most commonly used forms of communication nowadays. And this modern technology made the communication so easy and faster in the forms of cell phones and telephones also. But letter has its own advantage. Letter is a record. We can refer to it as and when we want. And it is also a written message. It has the imprint of the personality of the writer. Letter reflects the thoughts of the person. ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಯೋಚನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. Letter fastens good relations. So, due to letter, we can build a good environment and that can build good relations also. It can be used for variety of purposes. Applying for jobs, making enquiries, keeping in touch with people, complaining, apologizing, advising, greeting. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದೂರು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಲು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಲೆಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಪೋಲೋಗೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಷಮಾಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಡ್ವೈಸಿಂಗ್, ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಲೆಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. So there are so many types of letters, as many as different kind of people to write for different purposes. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಕೆಲವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಟರ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಪರ್ಪೋಸ್ we have two types of letters, that is formal letters and informal letters. Formal letters are business like in tone. Tone ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಭಾಷೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟೋನ್, ಜನರಲಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ನೋನ್ ವೆಲ್. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಟೋನ್, ಜನರಲಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ನೋನ್ ವೆಲ್. ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. So in this slide, we know that there are two types of letters, that is formal letter and informal letter. This slide demonstrates that. So again, in this picture, we will come to know that letters are of two types. As we have already discussed this, but this picture tells us clearly, that is formal letters and informal letters. Informal letter can be written to the close relatives like our friends, brother and father and mother, like this. So formal letter can again be divided into two types, that is one is business letters, second one is official letters. In the business letter, we can write it for enquiries, placing, cancelling orders, etc. Whereas official letter can be written to make complaints. So here they have given letters of complaints, making requests, redressing grievances. So in this redressing grievances ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂದುಕೊರತೆಗಳಿಗಾಗಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಏನೋ ಕೆಲವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿರ್ತದ, ಕೆಲವು ದೂರುಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ in this redressing grievances that has been again divided into four parts. Letter to editors ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ ಸಂಪಾದಕರಿಗೆ ಬರೆಯುವಂತ ಲೆಟರ್ಗಳು. So in this we know expressing views on public matters. We have to express the views on public matters here, and also we have to give the suggestions. Letters to principal. So that is you can write to your principal for application for leave and permission, etc. Also, job application for letters to the employers, letters of complaint. So these are these comes in the category of formal letters. Now come to the next slide. So here, as we have already know that there are two types of letters: formal letters and informal letters. This slide shows us that the difference between the formal letters and informal letters. These letters are business-like in tone. It means formal letters are business-like in tone and generally written to persons not known well. As I already told you, tone here means language. ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಭಾಷೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀರಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. And whereas informal letters can be written to, they are friendly in tone and generally written to persons you know very well. ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತ ಅಥವಾ ಚಿರಪರಿಚಿತ ಇರುವಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. So formal letters written to the official, whereas informal letters can be written to close relatives. Letters to known government departments, business firms, public organization, municipal authorities, etc. So formal letters can be written to this government departments, business firms, public organization, these kind of institutions. Whereas informal letter can be written to the friends, parents, acquaintances, former headmaster, principal, and teachers also. And if you come to the layout of letters, every letter has 5 important parts. There are different kinds of letters. Even business letter can sometimes have 8 or 9 parts. But in common, in general, every letter has 5 important parts. Headings. The first one is heading. It consists of writer's address and date. Heading, sometimes in official letters, there comes inside address also with the writer's address. Salutation. Salutation means it's a kind of greeting, a warm greeting. Body. So the body of the letter means the main content of the letter. In the letter, the ideas of you will reflect in the letter. So what you are going to write according to the reference. So that reflects in the body of the letter. Subscription. Subscription means complementary clause or conclusion here. So you have to conclude the letter, and there after that you have to give your signature. That is the fifth part, signature, the signature of the writer. It is one of the picture of the layout for formal letter. So in this picture, you know that here in the upper right hand corner, we wrote sender's address and other contacts like email, telephone, fax. Otherwise, if you don't have all this, you should write their date and your address only. So in the left hand corner, you write recipient's address. That is reference number if available, and then you go for the salutation. After that, the body of the letter, how you write, what were your ideas, what was your problem, and what you suggest to the recipient. So that you should write. Then it is at the end, you close with a concluding line with your signatures. So with this discussion, I will end this session.